Today I want to provide you with a few practical tips that are closely related to the following quote from Neville Goddard. And again, it's about your imagination, about the imaginary act, because today I want to show you how to become that which you aim to manifest. So if you have an aim in your life, and that's something that I talked about in a previous episode, if you have a certain aim, be as specific as you can, and then think about the following quote from Neville Goddard. Let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, warned the prophet Zechariah. When man heeds this advice, he will awake from the imposed sleep of Adam into the full consciousness of the Son of God. He is in the world, and the world is made by him, and the world knows him not. Human imagination. I asked myself many times, if my imagination is Christ Jesus, and all things are possible to Christ Jesus, are all things possible to me? Through experience I have come to know that when I identify myself with my aim in life, then Christ is awake in me. And now you might be saying, yeah, but this quote is closely related to what you shared before in a previous episode about finding what you really want to manifest, choosing a very specific aim, and then identifying yourself with this aim. And yes, it is closely related, but today I want to talk about something that so many people forget about, that so many people ignore, and that often leads to so much resistance on their manifestation journey. And this realization might as well be the key for you to truly become that which you aim to manifest, and to truly become the person who you want to manifest, the person who you want to be. And this key, this secret, is revealed in the first sentence that I just shared with you, the first sentence in the words of Neville Goddard. Let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, warned the prophet Zechariah. And now think about it. What do people usually do when they embark on their journey towards manifesting money? They see somebody who's in a Lamborghini, they see some of these rich people, and the first thought is usually not, oh my God, I'm so grateful for this person. It's so amazing that he can enjoy this Lamborghini. I'm so happy for him. The first thought, if you want to admit it or not, I mean, now you can be honest to yourself or you can continue to lie to yourself. And don't get me wrong, maybe you've already reached a level of consciousness where you have the thought that I just verbalized, where you look at that person and you say, wow, good for you, awesome. But a lot of people, and I know that from so many of my coaching clients, the first thought that they have when they see somebody who's super wealthy or who for them represents a lot of wealth is to be jealous, is to be envious, is to look at them and think, I'm sure this person didn't earn the money in a good way. I'm sure that's some evil person. I'm sure that maybe it's just daddy's money. Look at this person in a Lamborghini. Look how arrogant he looks. Look at them. And then at the same time, you go home and meditate and say, oh, financial abundance flow to me. Please give me more financial abundance. And this is exactly what Neville Goddard describes in the first quote that I shared with you, or let's say the first sentence of the quote I shared with you. Let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, warned the prophet Zechariah. I don't know if in English it's pronounced Zachariah or Zachariah, so I probably pronounce it wrong all the time, but you get what I mean. And when it comes to hate, when it comes to hate in your heart or evil in your heart, remember that the emotions of jealousy, the emotion of envy, those are hateful emotions. Those are not love-centered emotions. And you might be saying, yeah, but I mean, if I'm jealous of him or envious, and if I think like, that person's a little bit arrogant, I mean, I don't wish him bad. I don't want to kill that dude. I mean, come on, it's not so bad. Well, remember, in order to manifest your dream life, you want to reach a frequency where your dream life can flow to you. And if you have evil in your heart, even if it's just jealousy or if it's envy, then you will make it unnecessarily hard for yourself to become that which you aim to manifest. Because think about it, and now I have to raise my voice a little bit because I really want you to make this realization. How can you possibly allow yourself to become a rich and wealthy person if you look at another rich and wealthy person with jealousy in your heart, with envy in your heart? You won't allow yourself to become it. And that's why so many people struggle so much when they don't let go of these limiting and, to be honest, stupid beliefs from their past. And the same is of course true if you want to manifest a loving relationship. You can't walk through the park and look at a happy couple and say, oh, I wish I was that guy, or I wish I was that woman. Oh, I wish I had a partner like that. Look at them, they look so happy, I want to strangle them. If you react like that to a happy couple and you then go home and manifest and say, oh, love, I want love in my life, then there is extreme cognitive and also spiritual dissonance going on inside of you. Then on the one hand, you send out the frequency to the universe, universe, I hate people who are in love, please bring me more hate and suffering. And on the other hand, you try to send out to the universe, universe, I want more love in my life. And the universe goes, what do you want now? I just don't get it. And again, to go back to the example of manifesting money, if you look at somebody who has achieved a lot of wealth and you then look at this person with envy and jealousy, and by doing that, you send out the frequency of, I want more reason to be envious, to be jealous, to feel negative emotions, but please don't bring me any wealth because look at that person. I don't want to be one of these rich people. I mean, if I become one of these rich people, oh God, I will lose all my values. I mean, where are these thoughts even coming from? We are so conditioned by our society to believe thoughts that make no sense whatsoever. Why would you give up on your good values when you get more money? It doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever, but a lot of people believe it. And by believing it, you send the signal out to the universe. You basically communicate directly to the universe. I don't want to become one of those rich people. No, please don't give me the money. And the universe says, okay, more poverty for you. And then at the same time, remember cognitive dissonance and spiritual dissonance. You're sitting down, manifesting, meditating, bring me more abundance. And the universe goes, what? You just told me that you don't want to be one of those rich people. What are you talking about? I can't provide you with the money. You're not in that frequency. You're in the frequency of envy, jealousy. That's a lack frequency, a very negative frequency. And that's why it's so important, as Neville Goddard also stated, that you never, in no situation whatsoever, imagine evil in your hearts against your neighbor. And you could also, in this case, make an interpretation that your neighbor is not your physical neighbor, but your neighbor in spirit. It is the person who already has what you want to manifest. It's the person who already has the relationship that you want to manifest. It's the person who already has the money that you want to manifest. This is your neighbor in spirit. It's the person who you want to become. And that's why it's so important to let go of the hate, let go of the envy, let go of the jealousy, and to change your belief system, not just on a conscious level, but also on a subconscious level. And that's why, for example, in the first week of the Abundance Reality Shift Coaching Program, we will work on letting go of old beliefs that no longer serve you. And then in week number 2, we will install these powerful beliefs of abundance into your subconscious mind during a very powerful hypnosis. And if you want to find out what awaits you in week number 1, 2, of course, that I just mentioned, but also in week number 3, 4, 5, and 6 of this coaching program, you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/abundance. And of course, I also invite you to click on the second link in the description to find out more about the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, which is an audio course with plenty of exercises, plenty of hypnosis, and also a lot of amazing detailed lectures so that you can master every aspect of manifesting your dreams. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.